All right, welcome to Creator Hardware, and today we're talking about my long-term experience with the Sony A6400. Quick note, this is actually an A6600 because I forgot to bring home my A6400 from the shop. Just a prop. I'm filming with my Blackmagic, but my main channel I film with an A6400. Now, since 2019, that camera has been stored in the drawer of my toolbox at the shop, at an auto repair shop. It has been flawless. I've had only one overheating problem in my entire usage of the camera, and we'll get into that in a little bit. It's still one of the best cameras for content creators. Some people complain about Sony's menu system. Once you get used to it, it's a non-issue. You just have to get used to it. It's, yeah, not as intuitive as some other cameras, but what Sony gives you with that camera is just well beyond what, well, any other camera manufacturer in that price point gives you. You get 4K, great autofocus. Hey, say hi, Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil says hi. Yes, my cat's named Dr. Evil. There's a reason for it. So anyway, getting back to the video, Kodak it actually records to is not a heavy Kodak. It's nothing like Blackmagic RAW. It's not a Kodak you can do a lot of stuff with, but for the average content creator, it is just a phenomenal camera. The only time I've ever had it overheat was during an extended video capture session where it was going to be either it overheated or the battery ran out, and it overheated before the battery ran out by just a wee bit. So it's been just a workhorse of a camera for me. I've used it literally for hundreds of videos without any issue other than that one overheating issue. And like I said, it was me watching the camera going, battery's about to shut off, I'm gonna have to change the battery. It overheated. By the time I changed batteries, I was able to finish the shoot without issue. And by the way, that overheating complaint was in over 100-degree temperatures in Georgia in a shop that, you know, it just got hot, and a lot of cameras would have shut down as well. So like I said, once I changed the battery, it worked fine. I finished the shoot, but you know, I have had one instance of overheating. I shoot commonly in very hot situations because I film in a shop without air conditioning that, well, is hot and has been flawless. Autofocus is great. I mean, Sony's color science, I think, is phenomenal. I have zero complaints with the A6400 other than the battery life. And that's why they went to the A6600 to increase battery life. And it adds the eye detection, autofocus, just made it a little better. It's a little more money, but the A6400 for a content creator is just, I think, one of the most perfect cameras. Unless you're trying to get into heavy Kodaks, heavy color grading, it's just a perfect camera for run and gun. Now, vlogging with it like this, it's gonna be, the Ibis is not the greatest. So it is, for vlogging, a little more important you have an Ibis lens on it, but it's usable. It's not the worst, it's not the best. That's one of the only drawbacks to the A series cameras. The A6400 and the A6600 is in-body stabilization. It is not great. But if you're not using it like that, it is a phenomenal camera. I can't recommend this camera enough. It is just a run and gun, easy shooting, mirrorless camera. I think it's the best camera I've used, period, for content creation. The only thing that was easier to do was a camcorder. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, hit record, hit upload. Thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.